weather on NBC 10 Boston, Boston's most accurate forecast.
All right, so I want to switch gears and talk weather because you likely got some snow over the weekend, whether it was just a few inches or up to even 7-8 inches. Let's go to Cindy Welch now. Sid, we've got more systems headed our way, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
And a few of them, right?
Yeah, we're still in that active pattern. Now, the difference is some of these are going to get a little bit more messy, not that clean sweep of snow that we saw for most of the area going into our morning yesterday. So, well below average temperatures, 6 to 10 day outlook for parts of New England. Most of New England, yeah, it's going to be below normal. It's because of this active pattern we're in. The jet stream is just off to the south. It allows that Arctic air to break off and push into our forecast. It allows that colder air to come into the picture. It also is acting almost as a conveyor belt, bringing systems either just to the south or right overhead, as the jet stream is kind of what runs the ship really across the country as far as weather systems are concerned. So as far as our normal temperatures, what is below normal? Where are we supposed to be? 38 degrees is where we are right now. We're going to be at 39 degrees by February 15th. Then by March 1st, we're at 42 degrees. So we're in that time right now where we're gaining a lot of daylight, over 2.5 minutes per day. And we're going to see those normal temperatures changing. Now, because of our pattern, we're going to be likely staying in the 30s, staying a little bit below normal as we go through these next 10 days, but pretty close to that normal at 38 degrees. Today, we'll make it to 35. Then we'll start to see those temperatures falling as we head even 3, 4, 5 o'clock. The winds will shift a bit, and we're going to see those temperatures falling to 24 degrees by the time we head around 9 o'clock. So for the most part, we have a northwest wind today. Tomorrow, temperatures at 32 degrees, staying there as we go through the day on Wednesday, potentially seeing a snow flurry or two for the Cape and the islands. Light accumulations are possible with the system just off to the south. And then temperatures on Thursday, 39 degrees. So we are going to see a warm front coming in Thursday. It's going to lift those temperatures. Before that, we have the chance for a bit of snow, and then it's going to get a little bit messy as we go into the later parts of our day on Thursday, into the late morning, early afternoon. So a few snow squalls are possible Tuesday into Wednesday. Parts of Wednesday, you could see some light snow. It doesn't look like it's going to be widespread by any means, randomly setting up, very isolated though in nature. And then as we go through our day Thursday, we'll start to see, even for the early morning, that snow coming in. By around 5, 6, 7 o'clock, it will be changing over from snow to a bit more sleet and even the potential for some ice by the time that we head through the middle of the day. And then rounding out as rain in spots. As those temperatures warm, as we get on the other side of that warm front, we're just not going to have enough cold air in place to have that be a clean sweep of just snow. So this is what's in store for Wednesday morning, going through our day on Wednesday, potentially seeing some of that snow making it to the Cape and the islands. But mainly, if you're north of I-90, you're not going to get in on much as far as snow goes until Thursday morning. So here's a look at Thursday. Thursday morning, this snow does come into the picture. It does start as snow. Those temperatures start to rise. It changes over to rain, and a bit of ice is possible on Thursday because there will be some freezing rain and there will be some mixing in with sleet as that does change over, and then likely rounding out as mainly rain out there for most of the area. But as far as ice accumulations go, most talking in the 100th of an inch type of category, so not even seeing a 10th of an inch for the most part. It's not going to be incredible ice accumulations, but it is enough that it could start to make things a bit slippery out there. For that reason, first alert in place for Thursday. We're watching for that morning wintry mix. We're watching for that snow changing over to basically anything that it can change over to. So we're not going to be waking up to that clean blanket of snow across the area on Thursday, but definitely an impactful day. Friday, Valentine's Day, mainly dry out there, sunny, temperatures in the low 30s.